Hey everybody, we're in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. The shots that you just saw were from yesterday when we arrived in the city on our way in from the airport. We're going to be here for 2 days before heading to the next city.
So we're planning to either go to Koh Rong or Kampot next. We're not too sure. We'll have to book our onwards transportation probably sometime today. We're going to be in Cambodia for about 17 days. Today's our first day in Phnom Penh. We're going to walk around, see some temples, monuments, maybe a museum, and get some local Khmer cuisine. So one thing that's really interesting here in Cambodia is the currency. Their national currency is the Cambodian riel, but almost everything is done in US dollars, which we find very strange. So even at the ATMs, you can take out US dollars. What's even more confusing is you pay in US dollars and they'll give you change in a combination of real, dollars, or one or the other. So just beware and be familiar with the exchange rate so you don't get scammed on that. But most of the people we've interacted with are really helpful in explaining the exchange rate when giving us change. Also kind of related to that is you'll want to pay your visa fee in US dollars on arrival. The fee is $30 and we didn't apply for it online before getting here. It was super easy at the airport. There are 3 ATMs before the immigration counter, so you don't have to come prepared with US dollars. It took about 2 minutes to complete, super easy. This is what a 10,000 Cambodian riel looks like, and it's good to have some US money back in our hands.
So right ahead of us is the Cambodian Independence Monument in the middle of this massive roundabout. The Independence Monument was built in 1958 to memorialize Cambodia's independence from France in 1953. It's built in the form of a lotus-shaped stupa. We're now at Wat Bom Park, which is a temple and Buddhist monastery. More cats. So we believe that all of these structures right here might be tombs for monks who previously lived and practiced at this monastery. We're gonna double check that though. And you can see the faces of the people who might be in this tomb. Pretty elaborate. There's a lot of them here. So we're now walking through the Independence Monument Park, or the Independence Park just across from the Independence Monument, and it's really hot out. There's no shade and it's about 90 degrees and really humid.
But the breeze feels good.
There's a nice breeze.
Yeah. Take what we can get.
So we stumbled across this monument right here, and We're not quite sure what it is, but it has a Cambodian and a Vietnamese flag on them, and it looks like military soldiers with civilians in front of them. It looks like they're arm in arm, so just guessing, guess this is in honor of, or kind of thanking the Vietnamese military for saving them from the Khmer Rouge regime, which is a political party that took control of Cambodia in 1975 until 1979, when Vietnam invaded Cambodia and saved them from the regime that killed, I believe, 1.8 million Cambodians. So I think this is just a memorial, you know, for Vietnam, thanking Vietnam.
We are walking through Wat Bom Park, past the Botumvari Pagoda here. We're going to be going to Artillery Arts Cafe, which is a art gallery and cafe. During the Khmer Rouge regime, basically anyone who was educated or creative, all arts kind of and education were banished. So recently, since then, Cambodia has been trying to invest in education and arts again. So I've seen a lot of art galleries, and hopefully this cafe will be a cool experience.
Is it? Yep. So we were so hungry that we didn't get a chance to take a picture of our food or show you the Artillery Art Cafe. But it was really inexpensive, less than 21 US dollars for 2 entrees, 2 juices, a dessert, and I think that was it. But
it was all like really healthy. And
now we're at the Royal Palace, or just outside of it, and gonna go see what that looks like. So we will not be going in the Royal Palace today because, well, there are 3 things. Emma doesn't have sleeves on her shirt.
Even though I did come prepared with a scarf, which is sufficient in most places, not here.
And it's $10 to get in, and I don't know if you can take photographs inside. Actually, I know you can't take photographs inside because that's what a ton of the reviews said. They actually seem to have a lot of these wide open plazas everywhere. Oh, is that an injured pigeon? Oh no, he's fine.
Hello. Hey.
Hi.
Papa, on the street.
Maybe later, actually, yeah. Alright, so right now we're gonna head towards the Central Market and the...
Look like a complete tourist.
Yeah, we don't have any Wi-Fi or any SIM cards here, so doing it the old-fashioned way.
And in true Cambodia style, our electricity went out at our guest house. So that means no Wi-Fi there, so we are a little doing it the old-fashioned way.
Hi, no thank you. No, thank you, that's okay.
We're good, thank you.
It's pretty busy out here. Here, just keep going straight. So it's getting to be rush hour again. The streets are about to be packed, gridlocked. Oh yeah, zip my pockets up. Quick detour through a salon market, beauty market. Decided to take a tuk-tuk to the central market just because we don't know what time it closes and it might be getting a little late there.
And it's hot.
And really hot. We're about a mile away. This is 10,000. 10,000. Thank you. How are you?
Why you?
Good, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
So this is the main entrance of the central market.
So yes, she's there, but you know she's still hesitating.
Okay, so we saw nearly all of the sites and landmarks here in Phnom Penh in just one day. We're actually going to save the Wat Nam temple for tomorrow afternoon, and tomorrow morning we're actually going to go see the S21, which was a high school turned into a prison and interrogation center and also an execution site in the 1970s during the Khmer Rouge regime during the span of 4 years. And also we're going to do the killing fields, which are just outside of Phnom Penh, and that's another place where about 8,000 or so people were executed. So we might not do a vlog for that since it's going to be a little bit more sensitive, but thanks for watching.
Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, and subscribe to our channel to see more awesome content. Thanks for watching.